He say I'm bad and bougie. I'm the top news. They watching my moves, hating me on the shade room. Yeah, I'm bad and bougie. Don't give me no rules. I do what I choose. Got you binge watching on Zoom. Up the road, AP Gold, playing on private. You cannot.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Bad and Boujee. Listen, it's been an eventful month filming this new TV show that I'm on called The Real Side Chicks of LA. When I tell you drama for your mama, we haven't even gotten around to the promo videos yet, and we got the girls going crazy. When I tell you crazy, so y'all, I know y'all saw when I went live, right? And if you didn't, you'll see it soon. I went live and pulled up on Shorty, who was talking a lot of shit on the gram. She's like, she can't wait to see Auntie. She got the hands for her, So apparently she was doing a scene. I didn't know it was at her house. I thought it was an Airbnb. Anyways, we got the call sheet. Pull up to the address. Woo, woo. She's mad that we at her house. Mind you, we didn't even go upstairs because apparently it's some doorman building, whatever. So we waiting outside like, hey, what's up? Because I didn't know who she was with. I didn't know she had her friends there because it was a scene with like 4 different people, right? So, Auntie brought her nieces. So I brought my nieces on set. Without saying too much, she was mad scary, didn't come downstairs, then goes on social media and said we brought, gangbangers and a bunch of people to jump her. Girl, cut it out and calls the police and everything, like being a Karen. Stop being a Karen, all right? If you're going to talk that shit, back it up. You shouldn't have put your hands on me first to begin with. And without giving up too much, y'all going to have to watch that episode and you'll see why. So you know me, I'm Queen Petty. I make a t-shirt with her face on it, what happened from the scene, and she gets mad. Listen, don't take a picture, send it to people, and then think nobody's going to get it. Sharice gets all the tea, okay? All the time. And especially if you're saying, show me the receipts. I'm going to get you them receipts, right? Speaking about receipts, I got somebody today that's on the big Lex, oh my God, Baddie collection. She was on season 1, season 2. She also was on Zodiac House and apparently now has her own show. And she got some receipts that she want to address. So I said, you know what? I got to bring you on the show and tell me your situation. What's going on? Please give a warm welcome to So Pinkk from the Big Lex Baddies collection. What's up, mama? New York in the building. I see you. So you in New York right now?
Yeah, I'm in New York, right? Well, actually, I'm in Connecticut. I'm like 30 minutes from New York. I'm out here filming for another TV show.
Okay, I can tell by the accent. You definitely got that New York accent.
Do I?
Yeah, you do, for sure. So, girl, I saw some videos of you. You go in on them fights. Like, in.
I'm a mini you.
God damn. See, me, I don't talk, though. Unless I got a reason to fight, I'm a fight. If not, I'm too pretty to fight. I don't fight just because of shit. But if you gonna back that shit up, back that shit up. Quan, can you play one of these videos? Because I got a couple. I found some videos on you, girl. Play this video, Quan. Oh.
Hey.
Ooh, that looked like the nose. Okay. So who was that you were fighting right there, girl?
Hold on, I can only hear the fight.
So, pause the fight. So who was that you was fighting right there?
I mean, I call her Sour. I think she was given another name, but for the sake of this, we're going to call her Sour. But in my defense, you heard her call it, where's Pinkk at? Bitch, I'm over here.
Oh,
What's
so she
up?
called for that fight. She called for the fight. Why were y'all fighting?
Like most of them call for the fights for me, like with me. I'm more of a, I like to talk my shit. They call me the puppet master. I get in your head. I pull your strings. I get you out your body. And then they want to fight. And I'm like, okay, let's get it.
Wow. Well, you know what? Being a puppet master is not bad, though, because you know what? You need that shit for TV. Shoot, I posted some shit today. Was it today? Nah, I'm not even going to say what day. I posted some shit, and I said, eye catcher t-shirts coming soon, and got the girls going crazy. Crazy. Okay, but you know what? All right. So you had that fight with So Sour or whatever Sour. And see, now I'm putting So Sour in front of her name. Why'd they call you
She is
So
so
Pinkk?
sour.
So why they call you So Pinkk? Tell me.
I mean,
Yeah, I want to
everything over
know.
here is pink. That's, you know,
Ah,
like
okay.
without revealing too much,
Uh-huh.
subscribe to my OnlyFans, you'll know why they call me so pink.
Oh, it's so pink. Oh.
Listen, so pretty,
Okay.
so pink.
Okay, what's your OnlyFans site? Maybe we need to get the subscribers
Oh,
popping.
so pink. I'm
Oh,
trying to get that
okay.
to you.
Okay. Let me get a promo code so I can check out some. Okay, so Quan, before we get into what happened between you guys on the Big Lex collect, man, I want to always call it Big Bag Lex because you know what? She's always that big bag girl. She could be getting that shit. No, don't roll your eyes because y'all was cool before. I want to know really why y'all fell out, but we gonna get to it. Quan, play this next video. Okay, it was the clap for me. Not the kicking. Ooh.
Bitch, I'm a king in this motherfucker.
Miss,
Get this bitch off.
miss.
Huh. Okay. That was intense. What I love though about this production is they let y'all fight. Cause
Yeah.
you know, on other shows, they'll let people sneak you and then push you like you can't get your lick
Oh, they
back or
did
what.
that. They
You
did
know,
that this
no,
season.
but you know, for the most part, you still got your rounds in. You know, you was
Yeah.
ready, got the slap like ready. You know what I'm saying?
Another girl who called me out. She was like, "I'm a dog walk your ass." I said, "Okay, like let's just fight. Let's
Mm,
just go."
mm.
I
And
didn't get dog walked.
wow, and
Needless
you
to
know,
say.
looking at you, you don't look like a fighter.
Listen, I got 3 degrees. Well, I have 2 degrees, and I'm a certified paralegal.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, I'm the jack of all trades. So
Wow.
I'm not supposed to look like a fighter. I'm supposed to look cute and
Mm-hmm.
cool and
Mm-hmm.
vibe. But if I have to turn up on you, you know what time it is.
So how'd you feel winning first season of the
Um,
Big Lex Baddies collection?
like that bitch. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I came up 10K. So I
Right.
was happy. I was excited. Like I
Mm-hmm.
always felt like I wanted to do TV. I feel like I have a personality for TV.
Mm-hmm.
And I just felt like it was a well-deserved W. You feel me?
Right. So were you cool with production and everybody then from season one?
Yeah, I was cool with them, in my
Mm-hmm.
opinion. Like I formed like good bonds with people that
Mm-hmm.
like, you know, I looked at like this is my brother, this is my girl, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I thought we were cool. Shit, they gave me $10,000. They
Right.
better be cool with me.
Right. Well, you know, you if you earned it, you earned it, regardless of what. But
Mhm.
so what transitioned to make you fall out with them? Because I want to know. You know, y'all did look like y'all was, you know, creating something great, and you stood out on the show. You know, sometimes you got to take your personal and separate it from business. So how did that get mixed in there? Tell me.
It definitely like my personal feelings, and I can admit that like my personal feelings definitely played a role in us falling out.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Us meaning
so
Big Lex or Ariana?
with the whole network,
Mm.
like per se. And it's crazy because prior to filming, I actually texted one of the owners of the network and was like, I have a feeling we're gonna fall out this season. Like I have a feeling I'm gonna fall out with Big Lex and the whole network. And he inboxed me back and was like, Pinkk, like, you know you are girl, like you know you the face of Now That's TV, like don't even think like that.
Mm-hmm. Why'd you have
But
that feeling?
like I'm really big on like how people treat me, whether they're using their words or not.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I had a good relationship with them. Like I would hit Lex up randomly, like, hey, how are you doing? Like, you been good? Same thing with other people from the network. And just going into season 2, it's like they just started moving funny. They started acting funny. Like the posting became different. It became like raw and uncut to really like TV, like the TV
Well,
that we
you
know
got
where they
you.
set everything up and it looks TV like it's no longer raw and uncut.
Well,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
as you grow within production, also does your editing, also does your how you showcase the show. And maybe, it was more raw and uncut because that was her first season. Every season you elevate and you bring it up. And maybe she got story producers and whatnot that made that happen. So it could have just been you looked at it a little too deep. It could have been, hey, it is their production. That's how they wanted it to be, a little more cookie cutter, because a lot of shows are like that. But there's a reason behind it, because maybe either one, they have to stay in competition to what they're doing. Even though you say raw and uncut, you still got to edit something. You know what I'm saying? Something's got to get edited.
And I get that. I accept that. I understand that. But it's
Mhm.
how they went about it. Like,
Mhm.
loyalty to me shouldn't change because, like, over money. Like, my loyalty doesn't change over money. So I understand they want it to be more TV like. All right, put me on the game. Like, let me know something. Don't let me see it on the internet or
Mm.
see how you're moving on TV. And then you want to go live and be like, oh, well, Pinkk, it's for TV purposes. All right, well, you could have told me that. Like, you could have. So as far as like me and Big Lex, I could touch on that. Like, they know that after my hand broke, after the first fight that you guys had showed, my hand broke during that fight. We went like 3 rounds, and my
Mhm.
hand, I broke my hand, and it's like I could no longer fight. So the network see me no longer useful. So later that night, another girl, she ends up running down on me. They did not let me defend myself. They didn't let me retaliate before she hit me, after she hit me. They didn't let me fight her. They knew I would have demolished this girl. Like, they know that. They knew this. They know
Mm.
that.
Speaking of
What
this
was
girl,
happening?
I think I got that clip. Is that what you and a girl in a pink outfit? I
I
don't
don't
know.
think she was wearing a pink
Quan,
outfit.
play this
There's
next
a clip,
video.
like, I'm like kind of like balled up trying to guard my hand. You'll see my hand is wrapped up like in
Mm.
an ace bandage because I didn't even go to the hospital after I broke my hand until like 36 hours later. So
Mm.
with that being said, like, they let someone attack me. They didn't let me attack her back. They didn't let me fight her back.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, so
then
she sucker hit you. Well, maybe they didn't want you fighting her back because they knew your hand was broke.
mm-mm,
No.
mm-mm. Let me
Mm.
do what I gotta do. I got this. Like,
Hmm.
you feel me?
So you went into the house with your hand broken already. So it wasn't
No,
broken
I broke
before.
my hand fighting in the house.
Oh, because what
And
they're
then
saying
later
is
that night,
what's
another
what's
girl.
what I read online was that you came in the house with it broken already. So it broke
Mm-mm.
during a fight.
It
Mm.
broke during the fight. Yeah, I broke.
Mm-hmm.
Like, after the first round with me and the girl Sour, like, I didn't know it then. I
I,
honestly didn't know my hand was broken until like the third round. Like, I
mm-hmm.
physically could not ball up my hand. But
You
you'll
probably thought
see, like, after
it
the
was
first round, like, I
sprained.
look at my hand and I shake it off. And we fight
Mm.
again.
Mm-hmm. You
And
probably thought you
then the
sprained it
third
or
round,
something.
hmm?
You probably thought you sprained it or something. Because
Yeah, I knew this hand was bleeding and everything, but
mm-hmm.
I didn't know. Like, if you actually look at my hand, like, they're not even the same size still. Like, this one has a lump in it. My bone calcified now. But
Damn.
I shattered my, what is this? My pinky and my ring finger. I smashed in the bones. Like, they're
Jesus.
smashed in,
Girl.
and then I cracked my wrist. I got some real little wrists. I don't know what I'm out here doing.
Girl, I
So
don't know. I think you hitting way too hard for them little wrists, girl. Shit.
really, I wasn't even mad. Like,
Right.
the second girl in the pink wig that I fought, I was mad. I wanted to beat her ass. This
Mm-hmm.
girl, I didn't even care for that fight. I just
Mm-hmm.
fought her because she wanted to fight me.
Right.
So
Quan, play
that's
this
where
next
we
video
started
speaking
falling
about
out at.
fighting. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna get back to that.
You better.
I walked in on Ari and Pinkk fighting. Ari was dumping on that bitch, put that bitch out the fucking house. Like,
Bitch, I couldn't hit you. I couldn't hit you. Like, bitch, you feel like you did something because I couldn't hit you?
Oh, so you went and grabbed something. Ooh.
I can't fucking do anything. Y'all just want me to stand here.
Okay. Cut it off. Cut it off.
It's
All
not
right.
fair.
So that's when you had your hand broken and she fought you and you felt like she basically did it because you was down, right? That's what you're saying?
Listen, the fans know the truth. In season 1, and there's actually a clip of that you'll see she's standing in the camera talking shit.
Mm-hmm.
In season 1, she tried to sucker punch me on the very first night, but she didn't know that I came with the shit. So when she swung, like it didn't hit me, but like you know how the bands are where you're in the bands with all the other girls.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of me swinging back, there really wasn't room to swing. I slipped down in my seat and I kicked her in the face with my heels. And like literally, I kept kicking her like boom, 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 boom,
Ooh.
kicking her in the face with my heels. And she didn't want no smoke. Like she didn't want to fight. We
Mm-hmm.
got back to the house. She didn't want to fight. I seen her at the Baddie Olympics where we was casting girls for season 2. She left. She ran. She didn't want to fight. There's also a clip on this same season, on season 2 now, when she first gets there. She's like, if y'all let Pinkk hit me, I'm going home. Like, I'm going home. Like, she's terrified of me. If
Mm-hmm.
the shoe was on the other foot and I knew I couldn't beat somebody, I would get them when they're down too.
So
That's some street shit.
your beef was with her, Ariana. So what happened with you and Big Lex in production? Why that all happen? Because I thought it was with the girl. Did you think?
Okay, so as far as that, it's like Big Lex started lying. Like again, season 1 and the model for, the network is raw and uncut.
Mm-hmm.
I was only there for 1 day. I want to say like 90% of their promo was around me. And I'm like, how y'all gonna put promo around me when y'all didn't allow me to stay and fight? Like y'all are trying to make me look weak. So with Big Lex, I went home, I defended her, I let it be known, like, hey, Lex did not put me out. It was production who put me out, her superiors.
Mm-hmm.
And whole time Lex is on the net online posting bitches in my shoes, like, oh, Pinkk got beat up by Sour. Sour took her hat, Sour took her mask, then Ariana beat you up. Like, and then when they see the fights, the fans is like, no.
Mm-hmm.
Pinkk beat up Sour. Ariana only did that because Pinkk couldn't fight and y'all didn't let her retaliate. So I'm like, you're giving a false narrative.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when the arguing started going back and forth between her and I. Like,
Well,
she posted my baby
it's
father who
called
passed
promotion.
away.
Wait, hold on. Okay, we're gonna get to that. So,
Mhm.
it's called promoting though. Like when, regardless of what, people gonna talk shit, right? Just like, in certain shows you get eliminated, they change the narrative of how you got eliminated, right? Sometimes that
Mhm.
happens. Sometimes that happens, and things that happen behind the scenes, like production stuff, they're not gonna say that. They're just gonna say you got eliminated or kicked out or sent home. So I understand you was upset with the situation, but maybe you could have handled it a little different to where maybe
Yeah,
season
my
3
emotions got the
you
best
could
of
have
me.
came back with your hand fixed and really spanked that ass the right way. You feel me? Would you ever have a conversation? Wait, you know what? Let's before we get to that. So you say she posted a picture of your baby father?
Yeah,
Okay, but was
Big
this
Lex.
before or after you talk shit?
I mean, she was already talking shit, and she was
No,
already being
Pink,
shady.
Pink, I read some stuff. Was this before or after? Because
It was after me, but she
okay.
was already talking shit. Like she was already
Uh-huh.
like Lex is
Because
like
I
I
saw
love
you
Nicki Minaj.
posted her address. You posted about
No, I
her
didn't post her address
kids.
yet.
Okay, but you posted about her kids, didn't you?
Yeah. But she was
Yeah.
already being shady. Like Big Lex is also okay in season 1, and I have the note. I swear to God, I have the note in my purse right behind me. Big Lex is the one who wrote that stuff about my baby father in
Mm-hmm.
season 1. We had like these book of thoughts,
Mm-hmm.
and in the book of thoughts, someone was like, "I'm tired of hearing about her dead baby daddy and her dead child. Like she needs to go be with them." And
Mm.
then they try to make it seem like it was someone else, like another contestant on the show. Me and her ended up falling out, but they also wrote a note, like handwritten note, and they left it on my bed, like, oh, Ferrari's the one who said that about your baby daddy, blah, blah, blah. Now they misspelled Ferrari's name the same way they spell it when they posted who won, like who got on the show. They spelled it the same exact way. And the handwriting matches the check that they sent me. It's like the same exact handwriting,
Girl,
which
you
I
Inspector
also
Gadget over here checking out.
listen, baby. I knew it was gonna come full circle. So
Oh
it's
my
like you already
God.
been talking about me. You already been shading me.
But
Like
why not
I
just
even got on
address
live
her
with her and let her
directly?
know, like,
Listen, so Pink, this is still, you still have a brand and you still wanted to continue, whether it be on her show or your show. You could have maybe worked out something where even your new show, not to say it's not going to do well on what you have it on, but just, think about it for the future, how you can handle things. That way you don't mess up your business moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Some
Definitely,
personal
my
stuff.
emotions got the best of me. But now it's just like too much
It's over. It's
disrespect
a
from
lot.
both ends.
Right.
Like,
Right.
suck
Y'all
my dick
both
now.
said things. But y'all both gonna say things. Once you mad, you mad. And we are when a female is petty, we gonna be extra petty when it comes to,
Listen,
baby fathers, children, addresses. When things like that get spoken of, it gives you a vengeance. Can we get past the vengeance and have a final talk where y'all could just hash things out? Would you ever talk to Big Lex if I could set that up?
there's really nothing for us to talk about. Like, you feel me? Like, she did what she did. I did what I did. She retaliated. I retaliated.
Can you get
Now it's
past
just
it?
like, do your own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Leave me alone. Like, unless it comes down to money,
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing for us to talk about.
What
You
if
feel me? Like,
y'all could maybe reconcile and have some business together moving forward? Would you do that so that y'all could be cordial in the entertainment business? So think about it. All right.
like, I
Think
don't
about it.
like.
Because
She
think
gotta run
about
my
it.
fade. Like, run my fade, and then everything could be water under the bridge.
What fade? Well, who? Ariana?
Ariana needs to run my fade for sure,
Uh-huh.
but Big Lex needs to run my fade. Like, run my fade, everything could be water.
Yo,
Because
you straight
honestly, it is
street.
childish. We both were wrong in situations. We both were
Mm-hmm.
right in situations. Like, I can admit, I know my mouth is crazy. Like, you know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Like, I can admit when I'm wrong. I know when I'm wrong, but it's also like, you're not gonna keep throwing subs my way, because bitch, I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna hit the ball out of the park every single time. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know
Mm-hmm.
who I am, but
But you don't think that's why
it,
she loved you for her show at the time?
like, you up there calling, like, now I'm weird. I'm this. First off, she invited
Well,
us to the red carpet. She invited me and my homegirls to the red carpet. We come to the red carpet, and then she got security, men in black, standing outside, not letting us in. Big
mm.
Lex know who she could bully. She know, like, who she could talk crazy to, and then she know who she can't. Cause me, I don't give a fuck if it's your show. I'm gonna punch you in your mouth. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So did you say something on the gram before the reunion though, for all that to transpire?
No, like, just the argument that we had, like,
Mm-hmm.
prior, like, this is before I brought up her kids. And again, I didn't say nothing bad about her kids. I only posted her kids because she keeps saying she don't have any. So I was like, oh, you don't have any, eh?
That is
But
not your
you gonna
place.
talk about my
That
baby daddy
is
and my kids.
not your place to bring up and
It
post
wasn't
people
her place or
children.
Ariana's place to go
I'm not
live with
saying it
Leonard's
was
family
either.
and
I
post about
I
them
am
either.
not saying that is. But what I'm saying, because I'm talking to you, when you posting people children, especially pictures of their children, that's like, you know. You
Yeah,
wouldn't
it
want
hits you
that.
where it hurts.
You wouldn't want. It's not just hitting you where it hurts. It's just certain things should be off limits. And I get you also have your your reason why. And I will say, talking about somebody's deceased partner is wrong. I would tell her the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But there's just certain things that shouldn't be done because you wouldn't want that done on you. It's up now, so I'm sure she want to catch a fade too. Maybe y'all really do need to get in the boxing ring
Every
or
time I tell her
something.
catch my face, she say, "Oh, my security, my lawyer." Nah, like I said, she know who she can and can't bully, bitch. I'm not the one.
Okay, woosah, woosah. So
Like, just
Pink,
let that be water under the bridge.
right?
Maybe down the line, I will mature enough and she will mature enough so where we
Mm-hmm.
can reconcile. But as of right now, like, if I see you, I'm gonna backhand you in your mouth.
Mm.
That's just that.
Okay, well, Big Lex, you hear that? We're gonna have to have a talk and see how we can reconcile this, or just see what she got to say in regards to this. I'm sure she gonna wish you well. But if you want to catch a fade or if she wants to, maybe she may not. Maybe she just say, you know what, it is what it is. Y'all move on your own separate ways and call it George. So we'll see how that
Yeah.
goes. So tell me now, you said you was on Zodiac House. How did that go?
Zodiac House was cool. We filmed for like a shorter period of time than, like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm used to. Um, excuse me. They actually took it off of Now That's TV. for legal reasons. So they said
Mhm.
they're gonna put it on YouTube. Do I look like a YouTube type of bitch? But I love Boujee. Boujee's my girl. Boujeen's my girl. Zodiac, I like Boujee. She's a little bit more personable, you
Mhm.
know. I had fun with the other girls. I feel like majority of the women on that show, like we actually made friendships. Like I thought I did, but
Mhm. Girl,
you know how
listen, I'm
TV
gonna
is.
tell you something very rare. You gonna make some friends on the show, and if you do, they better have your back when your back is turned. And that's how you just gotta test it. You just gotta test it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Very
Let's
rare.
not friendships. What is it? What would it be?
Associates.
Yeah, an
Associates.
associate. Like I will
Mhm.
work with them again. I
Mhm.
enjoy working with them. I can definitely say that.
That's nice.
The
And you gotta
atmosphere
know how
was
to
different. It
separate the
wasn't like
two.
fight, fight, fight.
You gotta know how to separate the two. Too many people calling people friends and besties and this and that too soon. No, it's okay to be like, I'm cool with you. We cordial. You're my associate. I'm gonna
Yeah,
support you, but you're not my friend though. Not just yet. There ain't no way I could
for
call you
sure.
my friend. If I don't know, I don't even know your last name. Have I met your parent? Like, no. That's not
Ferrari is my friend. I
okay.
can say that. Ferrari is my friend. Like I
hmm
done been in her house. I know her mother, her auntie, her kids, her
Well, you've
baby
developed that
daddy.
relationship
That's my
after the
friend.
show, right?
Yeah, we became really close after filming.
hmm
We practically do everything together. So
Well, that's nice. I'm glad a positive thing came out of this. Where you got something positive. So speaking about positive, so now I hear you are producing your own show called the So Pinkk Baddies Collection, right?
yes, the Pink's Baddies boot camp.
Oh,
Actually,
boot
no
camp.
collection.
Oh,
Yes.
excuse me. Okay, let's not get that into a problem now. Okay, boot camp. All right. So what is this show about? Tell me a little bit about it, and then I'm gonna play the little snippet promo that we got going on.
Well, basically, I took 8 women from New York because I'm from New York. But
hmm
like, I jacked VA. I went to middle school, high school in Virginia. So I took 8 baddies from Virginia. I put them all in one house. And how can I make you a badder bitch? Basically, like honestly, it was supposed to be more boot camp like, but these women. Like it was a house party. It was a house party, but we did challenges. I took the winning teams out.
hmm
I want to say it's more classic TV, where you do the challenge and then you get a reward if
hmm
you're the winning team.
hmm
So it was dope. I loved it. It was amazing. Different vibes, different energy, not fighting 24/7. It was great.
Okay. So it's kind of a spin-off from what you were doing before.
Yeah, but with a lot more positivity for one.
hmm
And a lot of women empowerment on my show. Like we
hmm
empowered each other a lot. Like even the girls who fought each other, it was like happy birthday. Like, you know what I'm
hmm
saying? So
hmm
that was dope.
Well, I think everyone wants to have positivity on their show, but just sometimes it just don't happen. It don't get there. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's good that you girls all grow from what you've started and doing your own thing. I think that's how Big Lex even did hers because she came off of, the cabaret show and then did her own thing. And I just love how you now branching off from your other shows from season 1, season 2, and then Zodiac House to doing your own show. It's all about elevating, right? I think
Definitely.
moving forward, take all of your experiences, the good, the bad, the ugly, learn from it and elevate in a positive way, and if you can get past all the crap, all of the BS, the issues with people like that, maybe it can put you in a place where you'll have them supporting you. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Because I have so many people that are on competitive networks, that are on other situations, that support what I do and what I got going on. And that's what it's about. Another podcast supporting another podcast. You feel me? Like, it's okay to do that if there's no hate, if there's this, if you really
No
want to
malice.
see other people succeed. You feel me? Like, just this week, I posted Megan James' podcast that she got going on, the Hollywood, when they had that little snippet. And I'm like, yo, it's all about supporting one another. It really is.
Definitely.
If you can get past all of that. And I feel like, because I know Big Lex and she's been on the show before, I feel like maybe I can help bridge that little gap. Whether you do get it together or you don't, at least we could try, because you both are doing such amazing things. You are great at what you do. You're good for TV. You do talk a lot of shit, but that's good for TV too. You know what I'm
I said a
saying?
lot of shit because I can back it up.
Okay. There you go. So I appreciate you reaching out and wanting to get your side across and promoting your new show. That's what it's about. And you also have your collection. So Pinkk. Okay, I need to get some.
Pink collection.
I gotta get some, girl, because I broke a nail again. Yo, I
On.
broke another nail. We were just
Listen,
gonna
doing
show that
reality
side.
TV, like I will never again. These are acrylic. They're acrylic press-ons. I will never go to acrylic where you have to like
Get it
them
all
done
in.
to your fingernails.
Right.
Never ever again. I remember I broke my nail in season 1. Like my nail was facing the ceiling. Like it broke up under my skin.
Hello?
I was like, I would never
This
do that
nail
again.
right here, I don't know if you could see it. It's like barely anything. I'm giving it a break.
Press on.
So I just gotta press on. I gotta put something on it. Like, Quan, look at this. I barely have any nail left. It's horrible. So, but that's what happens.
Your address. I gotta send you some press on.
Okay, for real. Too much damn fights. And you see, this is why I don't like to fight. Cause look,
I like to look cute. I like to be pretty. I love for my hair to be done. I love to have my nails done. Like, but I don't know how it was like when you were filming, but it's like you get into this environment and you just know it's going to be toxic.
Yes.
You know it's going to be draining, hair pulling, scratching. Like, I'm not putting my money into that.
Man, and it's like, why? You want to have fun on set. You want to,
Exactly.
why it got to be draining? Like for me, I'm not even looking forward to this reunion because I already know it's up. I'm sorry. Like,
you need backup?
Ooh, that shit gonna be crazy. I don't need backup, but shit, we gonna talk. Like shit. Listen, Linda, listen. As long as I don't get pregnant, cause shit, my new nigga, he trying to get me pregnant right now. So, I gotta check the ovulation dates. Like, okay, let me go out of town this weekend so he don't get it.
Listen, that's even better. If you pregnant, I'm really tagged on it. You know I got you.
All right, cool, girl. Well, it was a pleasure having you on. This was great. I'm going to play your trailer to your new show real quick before we jump off. And then I'm going to have you shout out all your pages and what else you got going on. And then we're going to wrap the show. Quan, play this trailer real quick.
Catch a flight and dip on the bed. Fuck a comma on me. Look at that shit, bitch. You really don't want war.
Best of Virginia, that's rap history. I smoke anyone in these bars.
Okay, it's on Flexo. I haven't heard of that network.
Yes, it's a new network. It's an upcoming network. It's not my network, but the two guys, Dot and Flexo, who actually own the network, those are my managers. They put me in good positions. They believe in everything I want, everything I do. So, like, at least I got good people behind me that believe in me. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. And it looks really good. I see some fat asses in there. I was like, okay.
Listen, those asses was assing. That's what I'm saying.
That thing was banging. All right. Awesome. Well, I look forward to seeing your new show on Flexo TV. And we will definitely reconvene because I really do. I think I can bring y'all together. I'm going to talk to Big Legs and see, I'm gonna work it out, whether it goes good or bad. Listen, at least we tried. Okay.
Okay, Mother Goose.
Can you try?
I could definitely. I'm definitely like mature enough to do something like that. I don't know if I really care for it at this moment right now. Like there's still open wounds. Maybe later down the line I'll think about it.
Okay. All right. Cool beans. Well, thank you so much, Pinkk, for joining the Bad and Bougie podcast.
Thank you for having me.
It was a pleasure. Until next time, y'all, make sure you comment, like, subscribe. It's yours truly, Sharice Mills, and we are out.
Bad and bougie. I'm the top news. They watching my moves, hating me on the shade room. Yeah, I'm bad and bougie. Don't give me no rules. I do what I choose. Got you binge watching on Zoom.